Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan Career Mode. This is the episode where we'll be kicking off the Serie A season against Fiorentina away from home. Now, before we get into that, I need to explain a few things. EA Early Access is over. I switched back to the PS4, replicated everything, which wasn't hard in this case because we didn't make any transfers whatsoever. The only thing that's different now is that Desilio isn't injured, but I will keep him out of the squad to, fake his injury and at least make it a bit realistic, because this isn't the same career mode, it's just replicated as best as possible. But I feel more comfortable on the PS4 anyways, and that also means I'm not limited by 10 hours. I can upload, record whenever I want. So if you guys want to see this daily instead of every 2 days, then get this video over 200 likes. You've hit 290 on the previous episode. It's piss easy for you legends. It's absolutely easy for you to do that. And if you do so, I will not only upload Tottenham tomorrow, but AC Milan alongside that as well. A double upload. 200 likes is the target, but it's time to get into the episode. Today, against Fiorentina, we were in good form, and hopefully we can continue that into the league season. First game in the Serie A. Here we go. I also want to quickly show you what I've done with the youth system with the scouts. I've hired pretty decent scouts overall. I've got one sent out to Colombia, the other one in Italy, and the other one in Brazil, of course. 3 top scouts. Hopefully we can get some talent and grow them into first team players. Right, here we go. We're going to go with the standard home kits for both sides. This is the team that's going to take on Fiorentina on world class. 5 minutes. The settings haven't changed. Diego Lopez, of course, in net. A back four of Antonelli, Romagnoli, Zapata and Abate. A midfield of Bertolacci, De Jong and Bonaventura. Pretty strong Menez in the number 10 role, and Carlos Bacca and Balotelli up front. Bacca, for me so far, has been the most impressive player. Hopefully Balotelli can get to that level as well, and we can get off to a fantastic start in the league season. Let's go.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Kick off. Time to win this game. You know what the objective is. It's Champions League football, but secretly I'm hoping we can challenge for the title as well. Antonelli into Bacca, well played. Bacca looking for Nigel de Jong, who's going to try and lay it off. He gets it back out wide to Abate. Abate into Menez. Good chance. Jeremy Menez off the bar in the back of the net. It's an own goal. We've scored. We've taken the lead with probably the worst piece of defending I've ever seen. Why did he take a touch? It's a story as well. What? He's supposed to be a solid defender. Why does he run it into his own net? No idea, but we've taken a shock lead here at Fiorentina, and I'm quite pleased with that. Bonaventura inside to Carlos Bacca in acres of space. They've let him run free. Carlos Bacca has to score. Make it 2-0. What a save by the keeper. Oh, how did I mess that up? A clean one-on-one. Let's take another look at that. I'm going for the top left. Good reaction save. Not the best of placement from me. And that's it. That's half-time. We're leading 1-0. Fiorentina haven't quite recovered from the major upset at the start where they scored an own goal. That wasn't in their game plan, definitely. And they're still a bit shaky, but they've bossed the possession. Most likely, yeah. They had 1 shot. We had 2 shots. I really should have scored with Bacca as well. I mean, that was my fault. I could have put the game to bed. But they're still in it at this point, and we need to be careful. Well played, intercepted. Bacca can play through Menez. Menez can find Balotelli. Balotelli in a one-on-one situation. He has to score. Mario Balotelli makes it 2-0 to AC Milan. That is the 2-goal cushion that we were looking for. And once again, ferocious start to the half from the Rossoneri. Immediately through on goal, making it 2-0. Fiorentina just caught sleeping at the back for the 2nd time. And we capitalise on it. Mario Balotelli will try and prove the critics wrong. And this isn't a bad start to his Serie A season. Right, we're at the hour mark. I'm making a double substitution. Riccardo Montolivo and Luis Adriano coming on for Bacca and Bertolacci. They fought valiantly. They're tired. I need to get them off the pitch. And we need to keep this clean sheet more than anything. Oh no. Kalinic with a shot. Good save from Diego Lopez out of nowhere. A long shot was destined for the top corner, but Lopez is having none of that. Oh, mistake. Bonaventura's on that. Bonaventura into Luis Adriano for 3-0. Great save by the keeper. That should and could have been 3-0, but still going with Bonaventura. Oh, what a finish. What a finish to put the game to bed. 3-0 AC Milan. Perfect start to the season. I'm absolutely delighted with that. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Fiorentina have been beaten 3-0 by AC Milan at home. and that is shocking to say the least for Fiorentina, but brilliant from AC Milan. There you can see the match facts. We only had 5 shots, but we've taken 3 of them, and that is efficiency. Fiorentina were not bad, but they were outclassed, especially up front, by the likes of Balotelli and Bacca. I'm very pleased with the first game of the season. Bring on the next team. And after that brilliant start to the season, beating Fiorentina away from home, we're going to have our first home game of the season, if you do not count the cup game that we played. Empoli, a weak side, really on the back of that win. I'm expecting a very, very comfortable 3 points at the San Siro. And once again, I'm going to go for the standard lineup. No changes. I know it's a weak side that we're playing against, but it's not the time to experiment. It's time to bolster this squad, get the results, get even more used to each other. And hopefully this 11 will be my starting 11 for, well, with the exception of Antonelli, maybe Lucilio. This should be my starting 11 for the rest of this season, bar injuries and suspensions. Let's get into the game. First game for Carlos Bacca at the San Siro in the Serie A, and some other players as well. It's going to be interesting. What can he do? He's waiting for Menez to make that run. Well played by Jeremy Menez. Back into Mario Balotelli. Good save by the keeper. It was straight at him, but still good reflexes right there. We've got a corner. Can we make something of this? Bonaventura whips one in. No. Balotelli holding up play. Well done by Balotelli. He's going to play into Bonaventura. Bonaventura looking for Jeremy Menez. Well played. Menez cutting back. Menez has to score. What's that? Blocked again. Balotelli, well played. Mario does well. He's going to slip through Carlos Bacca. Another chance potentially if we play it out well. Bertolacci's on the edge of the area. Blocked again. Menez into Balotelli. No, they're defending really well right now. I mean, we've had 7 shots so far in this half, but all of them have been blocked. Bertolacci out wide into Antonelli. Antonelli's going to bang one. Good effort again, but just not beating the keeper. Half time 0-0, surprisingly, because we've been all over them in this half. 8 shots, 5 on target. Most of them have been saved or blocked. Balotelli came closest, I think, to scoring, but it's just... we just need that bit of luck in the second half to break through their defence, and we're just not getting it right now. I'm hoping Bacca and Balotelli can deliver in that second half. Balotelli, Menez, into Bertolacci. Well played. Antonelli's going to whip one in. The back post. It's Bacca. No, once again, they're throwing everything at us. Every single body is being thrown in front of the ball. We just can't score. Maybe from this corner instead. Zapata, no. Bonaventura again. It's just pure domination. Balotelli denied by the keeper this time. Right, we've got 20 minutes to go. I'm making a double substitution up front. Bacca and Menez coming off for Niang and Luis Adriano. We're going to try and get that winning goal. We've been absolutely smashing Empoli. We just can't find the back of the net. Well in, Luis Adriano intercepts. What can he do? He's trying to look for the pass. Bertolacci out wide to Antonelli. Antonelli cutting back. I'm not going to cross it in. I want to find a pass instead. What's that? Oh, come on, man. Seriously. Luis Adriano on it. No, it's Niang. Niang with the shots. Just wide. Why can I not score? Right, here we go. Final chance, potentially. Bonaventura going out wide. 90th minute. 2 minutes of extra time. Not the best. No, we can't get past them. They've parked the bus and defended for their lives. Rightly so. Because if I was as shit as them, I'd take a point as well. Cutting back outside, well played by Abate. Give him an option, people. Give him a fucking option. No one's moving. No one's moving. What am I supposed to do? You know what? I'm taking a free kick. There was no movement at all. It takes a bit of an idiot to try and shoot from this distance, but I think I'm going to attempt it because there's nothing else I can really do. I'm going to shoot with Balotelli. He could be the hero of the San Siro tonight. Yes, he's done it! Balotelli! Come on, in the 90th minute, deep in extra time, he gives us the goal that we so deserve and desperately need. Unbelievable scenes in extra time. Mario Balotelli stepping up. He's the world-class striker that we need. And at Liverpool, he didn't show it, but he's on his way to showing it here. Look at that. Great strike. 1-0. Game over. That was literally the last kick of the game. We've won 2 wins in a row in the Serie A. Brilliant start, but this was a tough one. I mean, arguably we dominated more than against Fiorentina, but we just weren't clinical. We just couldn't score. 7 shots on target. You have to score at least 3 or 4 goals in that. Alright guys, once again I'm going to go for the same training sessions I've been doing every single week. If you want to suggest me different training drills or players that I need to train, then let me know, but this is what I've been doing throughout the weeks of simming through the career mode. Those 5 players, the same drills over and over again. If you have any better training drills that you want me to do, then let me know. I'm most likely going to sim them every time though. And I've won the Manager of the Month award, thank God. And I especially want to thank Balotelli for that, because if we played 0-0, I probably wouldn't have got that. But yeah, anyways, we're going to continue with the same training sessions. Why has someone dropped out? Oh, look what's coming up. It's the Milan derby, Inter against Milan. Both of us have got 6 points, a perfect start to the season, and that's going to end for one of the 2 teams in the next episode. We've also got Juve and Genoa on 6 points. Very interesting to take a look at that. A monthly scouting update, I'm going to go through them. Look at this kid, Carlos Pinto. Great overall, great potential, get in the team. What a start to the scouting system. Might be interesting to take a look at who I've signed up from the 3 scouting updates. I've got 3 players in my youth system right now, and the main man so far has to be Carlos Pinto. 62 rated already. I'm tempted to already give him a contract, to be honest, but I'm just going to keep it in there. If you have any tips regarding youth players, then let me know in the comments down below. I've seen Chani Sports train them. You can actually train youth players. Is that a thing you think I should do? I'm not sure. I'm going to read your comments, of course. In the next episode, we've got the Milan derby. It's going to be an interesting game, and a week after that, we've got Palermo at home. Can we continue our perfect start to the season? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.